Here we go.
Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you're well. You're amazing, beautiful, wonderful people. I hope you can hear me. I think you can hear me all right. I can't really hear myself. Don't know what's going on there. Anyway, how are you? You're looking absolutely amazing, I must add. It's Tuesday, terrific Tuesday. This is the second video of the day. There is 3. I did a live earlier, this one, and then I'll be doing a video later on. So keep your eyes peeled. Check it out. Check them out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favour and subscribe to the channel as well. We're looking to get over 50% of people who watch the channel subscribed. Do a man a favour. Help me. It's 2025. Make it your New Year's resolution to make someone smile, and that'll make me smile. Anyway, what we're talking about in this video, I didn't even think I'd ever be doing this, right? But check this out. So we've now got a Black Death vaccine being developed by COVID jab scientists over fears disease could return and kill millions. Kill millions. We're going to die. I'm going to get Black Death. I'm going to get Black Death now. Do you know what? This is it bewilders me the lengths that some people will go to take your fucking eyes off the ball, because the UK fallen to absolute fucking chaos. Absolute chaos. This country's a shit show. Absolute shit show. Ran by complete and utter tossers. And then you got this, right, which I just think, you're just now trying to fucking scare everybody into ignoring the other shit that's going on. And if you want us to do a live where we talk about the utter shithole that is the UK, let me know down below and I'll do it. Black Death vaccine being developed by COVID jab scientists over fears disease could return and kill millions. Scientists behind Oxford AstraZeneca COVID jab are developing a vaccine for the bubonic plague amid growing concerns about the emergence of antibiotic-resistant strains of the Black Death. The plague, that's probably what I've got. I'll tell you what, this Christmas, I've been the illest I've ever been, ever. I'm not even one for getting ill. Don't get ill, never get ill. I've literally been to the doctors, I think, once in my entire life. And I'm 44 years old. Now, look, I know I look 21. I'm 44 years old. I'm 45 in next month. Next month, I'm 45. Been to the doctors, I think, once in my entire life. But this Christmas was the illest I've ever been. Thought I was going to die. I probably got the plague. The plague has claimed an estimated 200 million lives throughout history, causing 3 of the world's 7 known pandemics. While the bacterial infection can currently be treated with antibiotics, none of the vaccines in development have been approved for use. I wonder why that is, because the COVID vaccine got pushed through pretty quick, didn't it? So the Black Death that's killed 200 million people worldwide, none of them, none have been approved. Make that fucker make sense. Scientists are now urging the UK to add a Black Death vaccine to its stockpile as the risk of a superbug strains increases. A trial of the new vaccine on 40 healthy adults, which began in 2021, has shown promising results. None of them have grown additional arms or legs, demonstrating both safety and the ability to produce an immune response. Professor Sir Andrew Pollard, director of the Oxford Vaccine Group, said the trial results will be submitted for peer review within weeks. There are no licensed plague vaccines in the UK. Antibiotics are the only treatment. There are some licensed vaccines in Russia, he told The Telegraph. Government military scientists have called for the vaccine to be manufactured in bulk, warning that plague still exists globally with potential for pandemic spread. Why, though? Why all of a sudden have you come back to us with this? Like I say, either something's going on in the background, something's going on, or this is just about giving us something else to fucking worry about. Well, the world falls apart over here. Kansas City shuffle, baby. Look over here. There's shit going on over there. The disease can manifest in 3 forms: bubonic, pneumonic, and septicemic plague. Bubonic plague, characterized by swollen lymph nodes around flea bites, is 30% fatal without treatment. Pneumonic plague, which affects the lungs, is 100% fatal if not treated within 24 hours and can spread between humans through droplets. In other words, if you're out and about and someone coughs on you now, the best thing you can do is run, screaming in the opposite direction. Ah! The infection is typically spread by fleas, transmitting bacteria from infected rodents to humans. The Black Death out... You better not have fleas. You better not have fleas, cat. If you give me the plague, that would just about top things off, wouldn't it? Top things off. The cat's been acting like a fucking telephone for days because it's teething, then it gives me fleas, and then I get bubonic fucking plague. Good one. Get a cat, they said. Be fun. Brilliant. So, the Black Death outbreak in the 1300s decimated Europe. Medical historians believe roughly half of the population was killed as a result of the disease. Scientists at Porton Downs Defence Science and Technology Laboratory, DSTL, warn there is a demonstrable risk of superbug plague evolving. Antibiotic-resistant strains have already been discovered in Madagascar and Peru. Well, stop fucking going there then. Stop visiting there. The growing threat of antimicrobial resistance is expected to claim 39 million lives globally by 2050. DSTL scientists wrote in the journal MPJ Vaccines that vaccine development needs to be expedited to prevent future disastrous plague outbreaks. The risk is heightened by antimicrobial resistance, creating superbug strains that cannot be treated easily with conventional antibiotics. Professor Tim, a DTSL fellow, warned that antibiotic-resistant plague infections could remain active longer, increasing transmission risks. For pneumonic plague, this increases the chances of infecting others nearby, he told the Telegraph. Dr. Simon Clark from the University of Reading highlighted growing concerns about bioterrorism. Malign use in bioterrorism or biowelfare. Oh, here we fucking go. The penny drops now. Oh, right. So now what we're going to see is an increase in the budget towards anti-bioweapon warfare. So we can spend billions and billions and billions on that shit. Like the fucking UK knows how to spend their money. They know how to spend their money, mate. Can you remember that track and trace fucking app where that was supposed to tell you whether you'd gone near someone who had COVID, and that would tell you to stay inside? That ended up costing the British government around, I think it was something like 38 billion. 38 fucking billion pound they spent on that app. And how good did that work? It didn't work. That's as simple as that. It didn't work. It took so long to tell people that they'd possibly got infected that they probably weren't infected anymore, or they were, I don't know, it just didn't work. And it was working off a platform that was running it in the background from about 2 decades ago. And 38 billion it cost. That's like over twice the budget it would take to completely eradicate homelessness in the UK, and they spent it on this shit. So that's what we're going to see now. We need to spend money on this. God, I love this country. God, I love this country. I'm not even reading anymore. We're all going to get the plague. The cats are going to give us a plague. We're going to get it, and we're all going to die of the plague. And, you know, like in them books we watch now, what we probably read as children, and that Ring a Ring a Roses song, that's going to be about us. That'll be us playing Ring a Ring a fucking Roses. Good luck. I will catch you all in video 3 later if the cat hasn't given me plague and I've died.